Good morning, everyone. My name is Slicker, and today I'm going to be getting my Sky Dailies done. Oh, I had one hell of a dream last night. Multiple nightmares. Nightmare level dreams. Probably due to all the stress I encountered before bed. I love the emotional whiplash. Ugh. Not gonna get into that, though. Oh. Girl, why are you thinking about that when we got a game to play and things to get done today? Me talking to myself? Oh. Oh. Hmm. Da, 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 Made my own journey even longer by that. Okay, noted. More questions and riddles, reasons and rhymes. What the fuck? Yeah. Damn. 21? No. Fire. Oh. Damn. The fire does reduce light. I have no clue. Hmm. In your native language. Okay. Nice. Wait, how do you do that? Oh yeah, there are people that play this on their phone. Oh, I can probably use Discord to grab a purple heart. I tried. I failed. Pan. Alright. Time to visit the moon spirit again. Oh, I'm that close to the edge of the wind wall. I'm like probably an inch or two away from like the front of my face in the game. Oh. Aww. Oh, hello there. Hello, little bunny. How you doing? You waiting around for the food as well? Fair. Please don't stand there. My torch isn't going to... Thank you. No, I tried to take a break from getting stuff done yesterday, and I think it did me some good. Because I think I've really been over-pushing myself on turning what was a uncomfortable and definitely not fun experience into a piece of art so as to further process through it and everything. The downside to that part of the process is that I keep invoking the feelings upon myself from all the way back then. And that isn't really healthy, so I'm gonna have to wait a good while before I get back to working on my fictional self's lore. Another bunny in the background. Let's see, reviewing my dream from last night. There was a bit of a few action scenes, definitely some exploration tangents, puzzles, wall climbing. Trying to figure out how to keep an AI become a homicidal maniac, genocidal maniac towards the human race, time travel. What else? Strategical planning. Time traveling via orb that you have to twist the two halves together to set off. Twist the two halves in opposite directions. And then there was the other dream too. Oh, wait. That's gonna be so silly to have. Ew. Nano. Noted. Confusion in water equals change. You know what? I never would have thought about that before. Ah, dang. Large ones. I'm glad they made it easier to see, at least in this section. Yeah, keep an eye out for the turtle. It's probably in the chasm. Turtle will be surface side by the time I get done down here, so I'll be wanting to go up as quickly as possible. Or not. Or my estimation is wrong and I'm just fucking goober. Big fucking gremlin. No! What? You bitch. My own troubles and issues aside, how is everyone else doing? Not doing well. This is it, it's the big finale, but they never quit. Yeah, no. This is it, the big finale, but we never quit. Oh wait, shit. Well, I lost all my speed. Gained some of it back. Oh well. I do hope they create a new area or side branch eventually that's just called the Ice Fields. Where you can just zoom around like nothing else. Be fucking fun as hell. Oh yeah, you. Bop, 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 bop. No, there's a really deep irony with me in terms of the way I've lived my life, or the goals I've had in life. Because you gotta remember, for like 18, 16 years of my life, if not longer, I was just trying to fulfill my role as a dude and to maintain expectations. I had no idea that being trans was a thing, which is honestly very frustrating. And so, because of my poor social skills in grade school, and my desire to at least feel seen and heard, I mean, I could have gone down the jokester, prankster route, but didn't really suit me well. Didn't really come naturally to me. But yeah, no. My younger self, back in grade school, this is uncomfortable, but at the same time, I want to acknowledge it because it shows that I've grown and changed as a person. Even if some things remain the same, other things have changed from all the way back then. Because I was so insecure back then that I did want people to be scared of me. If it meant they would listen and actually hear me out, but reality is that it's not very useful to be feared. I don't want to be feared anymore. Unfortunately, I do want to still be dangerous, not because I want to be feared, but because I think it is just fucking cool. Unfortunately, being dangerous also has the side effect of it being feared by most people. Ah, well. is all the fight? Little bitty kitty with the bite, bite, bite. Hey, little spider, what is with all the fight? Little kitty kitty with the bite, bite, bite. Hey, little spider, what is with all the fight? Wanna bite, bite, bite. Hey, little spider, what is with all the fight? Chronically feeling like I didn't fit in at all. Other people didn't know how to navigate around me, didn't really understand how to interact with me. And I didn't really feel connected to much of anyone, because by the time I would start really having fun with something, other kids would move on to doing something else. They'd go with the group, and I'd just be left wondering, but it was getting fun. I'm just glad I realized at a young age, due to my mom's help and the, like, social guidance lessons that were taken after school in some other building, that eventually I was able to realize two things. One, the first being, oh wait, people don't hate me, they just don't know how to interact with me, and it's my own habits isolating me. And then the other one being, if I let people see my heart and how much I care, it's going to get hurt and taken advantage of. With the killer, it's driving me wild. Yeah, no, I got trust issues. With the killer, it's driving me wild. Thing is, what good is pity, what good is pride? Doesn't actually solve my problems. Doesn't help me overcome my issues or my flaws. Also, my heart has teeth. So, do you really want to get to know me, or do you just like the surface of my presentation and my ability and attempts and efforts at being reasonable, polite, and decent? Don't fall in love with an idea of who I could be, if you really care about me. Please. Oh, yeah. I'll keep trying my best to stay out of the way and not cause too much chaos while looking for those that can actually hang out, surround, interact with me without getting hurt. Or without, like, taking it deeply personally. Which is going to be hard, because half of the people who would be willing to do that are also going to be bad influences who aren't going to keep me... who aren't going to help me grow as a person. They're just going to be like, hey, this is the social space, nothing to worry about. Will I ever be fully accepted in polite society? Probably not. Can I at least try to be decent and make sure I'm not leaving a negative impact on things? Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, I think that's one story or one detail I've told before that I didn't really manage to convey properly. So I'm on a ride home with my mom in the car. And keep in mind, this is like later in life. So when I'm in my 20s. And I finally managed to tell her, hey, you do know that this is very awkward, personally, because it's like, she's your mother, why wouldn't you expect such a thing? But no, I understand and can recognize that there is a situation in life where even if she's trying her best to love, respect, and take care of me, my mom would eventually hit a point where, by some absurd situation, one way or another, she would be willing to turn around and stab me in the back. And when I said that, when I said that to her, it wasn't a denial of things, it wasn't a, oh, you're overthinking, it was a, do you come by it honestly? Because my mom did not have a very fun childhood life. And yet she's also one of the strongest people I know. I look up to her a lot. Even if she's got her flaws and everything. Because she's still here. She's one of my biggest inspirations. My mom helped with emotional, social, and dynamic knowledge. Meanwhile, my dad helped with theoretical, structural, and practical knowledge to some degree. I can see where each part of them sits in my own personality and how I've reshuffled different pieces around to work better for me, as part of me. At the same time, in growing up as myself, I also ended up having different experiences and conclusions than both my parents, or the dynamic they had as people. Because they never actually married. But they did agree to at least try to not talk bad about each other to me when I was young. And they still rely on each other as friends, so I'm thankful for that, honestly. I can see them for what they are. Overgrown teenagers with the years more of experience than I have in life, but still overgrown teenagers nonetheless. Maybe young adults sit at the most mature. And that's okay. So long as they know how to handle their responsibilities, they're doing well. Meanwhile, I'm trying to figure out how to get myself ready a million times over to handle responsibility without shutting down, breaking down, self-destructing. That's still a work in progress. Trouble, I don't look for trouble, but trouble looks for me. And it's been waiting around corners since I was 17. They say here comes a hurricane, trouble is her middle name, but I don't look for trouble, yeah, trouble looks for me. I just wanna live a quiet life, and can't trouble is my name, you know. Trouble is my name, you know. I don't look for trouble, but trouble looks for me. I don't look for trouble, but trouble looks for me. And it's been waiting around corners since I was 17. Fucking found me before then. Got corrupted by the internet while I was still in junior high school. Beforehand, too, even. Even though I didn't even have consistent access to the internet. Ooh, speaking of junior high school, did you know I actually discovered a love of running between classes around then and weaving through the crowd to get to my destination faster? Honestly, it's kind of like a reflection upon where I started in grade school, where it's like, oh, I don't get along with others quite as much as I would like to, and they don't really pay attention to me. Okay, let's be really fast and cool. I don't look for trouble, yeah, trouble looks for me. Didn't work out, but I enjoyed running around. Once a gremlin, always will be. Fly over the tail! Yep, that actually saw me. Ah. The high's a mountain, as deep as an ocean. Yeah, I wish I could turn back time. No, I don't. I wouldn't even know how to get half the things I got right before right again. There'd be so many people I would be worried about while living through my life a second time. It's funny, you can get to know someone once so deeply. But should circumstances change, or you suddenly find a chance to do it all over again, you're not the same you that met them back in the original timeline. And so you're not able to connect as you once did before. Like, sure, you could be straightforward, honest, and whatnot, but that doesn't really mean they're going to believe you. The you that they get to know from that second round through would just be a different you, not the same one that they grew up with. That got to be completely just another kid alongside them. I don't wish for a second chance at living my life. I'm thankful that my life has gone as well as it has. I may not know where I'm going, what I'm doing, or how to solve issues that I honestly wish were solvable. That doesn't mean I get to give up. I wish I could turn back time. I wish I could turn back time. Server merge. I really wish you wouldn't have done that. I wish I could turn back. Good song, though. Okay, that's something new. Like I said, I'd be crashing my head into a wall if I were to pick one of my favorite sky animals. Fucking, I'd be launching myself off of cliffs and hoping to get some awesome speed with the slopes. Oh, an ice rink area where you're also a crab. Yeah. I am insecure, and that's okay. So long as I don't use my insecurity as an excuse to wield my attitude like a weapon, or to get my way around others, I'll be fine. Childish, dense, definitely reckless. Yeah, that's me. Oh, that's not fun. Hey, buddy! Where'd it go? Oh, you were on the other side of the wall. So this has been a safe spot up until they take the return path. Got it. Sometimes I'm really hungry for social attention, but reality is, every time I've gotten it and tried to maintain it, I've self-destructed, so it's not worth chasing. Real relationships and connections with people I care about are. That doesn't mean having all the answers. That doesn't mean solving every problem. That doesn't mean knowing what to say. That doesn't mean having a perfect reputation. It means being authentic and honest with the people I care about, so that way they know where I'm at and can better navigate around with and alongside me. I may forget that at times, but I'll remember it eventually. Just gotta figure out a way to keep myself from getting overwhelmed. That isn't sipping on apathy. Because Anil sips on that almost constantly. It's practically what they grew up with. Meanwhile, the rest of us try to abstain wherever they are, however we can, except for, like, what, bile? Because they're practically made with apathy as one of the ingredients of their substance. Fucking Scivile physiology. Get any of that stuff on you, and you'll be showing repressed or hidden traits that you don't accept about yourself. Oh well. There we go. Unfortunately, just accepting that I'm insecure cognitively doesn't always bring forth a calming effect emotionally. Sometimes it has the opposite effect, and so I just can't rely on that coping skill 24/7. In the end, which was always the best was left of my body? Or am I just a shell? I have thoughts, and with flesh and blood I commanded an army. Through it all, in the end, as we fade into the night, I will tell the story of your life. And who will remember the day that... 'Cause it's the end, and I'm not afraid to die. I'd rather not die, let's be real. I will live again. Who we are isn't how we've lived. We are more than our bodies. If I fall, I will rise back up and relive my glory. Please, reclaim it. The threads of glory are easily tarnished and tainted. Learn to regain your glory after every fall, so that eventually you keep hold of it, even in midst your fall, without letting it tarnish. Heck. I have Doritos dust on my fingers. No! Okay, good. I managed something. Well, you thought I wasn't there, game. Come on, I think I'm easier to remember than that. Who will remember your last goodbye? 'Cause it's the end, and I'm not afraid to die. Thought I heard a krill. Oh, I forgot that was a dream and not a story I watched on YouTube. If glory comes at the cost and sacrifice of the people you care about, it's not worth it. Never has been. Oh, I still have Dorito dust on my fingers. I'm playing with my left hand. Or my right hand, I mean. Left hand is Dorito dust. Who we are isn't how we live. We are more than our bodies. If I fall, I will rise back up and reclaim my glory. And if I can't because someone's beat me to it, fair game. Better to enjoy the process and to focus on victory. 'Cause it's the end. It's when I accept myself most that I'm actually my most stable. But managing self-acceptance in the middle of pressuring social situations is actually like trying to juggle frames of mind with your tail, hands, and feet. It's just not possible without ending up on your back. or getting really good at juggling. I swear, if I wasn't autistic, trans, didn't have ADHD or a few other things, and I was still this version of myself, with all of those restraints on me, I wonder how powerful I'd be in being able to go out and be an active part in the world. I know I'd end up a different person if I lived my life without those things, though. They're what provided me so much of my own perspective. Who will tell the story of your life? In the end, as my soul's laid to rest, what is left of my body? Or am I just a shell? I have thoughts, and with flesh and blood I've commanded an army. Do it all. I have given my home for a moment of glory. Not worth it. If it's to protect your home, then absolutely. But if you give away your home, give away a space to live in, just to chase glory, you'll find that you'll be missing that home later on, if you're unable to build a new one for yourself. 'Cause it's the end, and I'm not afraid to die. I still don't like pain, though. To those of you who snuck by and saw a fragment of this recording, thank you. To those of you who stuck around and watched a good chunk through, I deeply appreciate it. I hope you all have a good day, good night, whatever time or non-time it is. And if it isn't good or you're feeling stuck, I hope that things either improve, stay manageable for you out there, or that you find a way to vent your feelings and or sit with them. Don't go thinking you can get away with things in this world, people. Because that takes audacity and confidence. I know all you have a whole bunch of audacity, but confidence is a lot harder to come by. Trust me, I've been trying for the confidence part for years. So, my name is Flicker. I've gotten my Sky Dailies done. So I'll be seeing you all in the next video. Goodbye. This catalyst is out.